Live from Eorzea, it's Super GameKast 2 with your host, Bronson Fiore.
What is up, everybody? It is a beautiful Sunday morning, August 14th, 2022, and you are listening to Super GameKast 2, the number one place on the internet for video game news. I am joined by the always awesome Aaron Reynolds.
What's going on, everyone? I've been streaming a whole lot this week, and yet this morning I'm just fired up. I'm alive. What's going on?
Yeah, okay, so, hey, Xbox has accused Sony of paying developers Game Pass block fees. The company, Sony, is trying to inhibit growth of its subscription service. Microsoft's response to Sony's claims to the Brazilian body, which makes much of its public response that Xbox acquiring Call of Duty would be anti-competitive. And then Sony's over here going, we're not paying for this. Yeah, so Sony blocking third-party app games appearing on Game Pass is in docs revealed as part of last year's Epic versus Apple lawsuit.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Continues to rear its head.
Man, that was a big one.
Elsewhere in the document, Microsoft claimed that Sony does not want attractive subscription services to threaten its dominance in digital distribution market for console gaming. Arguing, in other words, Sony rails against the introduction of new monetization models capable of challenging its business model. Last month, Sony was one of a number of third-party companies, including Bandai Namco and Ubisoft, that submitted their opinions to CADE on the pending Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard.
Well, so, I mean, that specific criticism of, like, they don't like that we have Game Pass doesn't ring as true now that they have their own version.
No, it totally does, because their version of it sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Is it bad?
It's all old. Almost everything on it's fucking old.
It's all
Sure.
most of it, if not all of it, is streaming, right?
Yeah, how much?
No,
what's the percentage?
The PS3 stuff is the stuff that's only streaming. Like, that's it. Everything else is download. I have the service. Like, I fucked around with it a whole bunch. I played Wonderful 101 on PlayStation. That was weird. Like, it's a... The thing is, though, is, like, the newest games on it are a year old or, in some cases, older.
Yep. Go to... There we are. Midnight Suns. Are any of you guys looking forward to Midnight Suns?
I was.
Yeah?
Like,
I wasn't when we originally talked about it, but the more I see of it and the more I learn about it, the more excited I get.
The more you're excited.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, the Marvel XCOM is the part where I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty dope. I'm down for
Sure.
It sounds
And as a Marvel
great.
nerd, absolutely, I'm down for this.
that. Yeah, like,
Yeah, I guess I'm just not an XCOM person. Like, XCOM came out, I was like, this is cool as hell. And then I was kind of done.
Just, it's cool.
Fair.
Whatever.
Story from 2
Fair.
months ago. XCOM director reassures fans the series is definitely not dead. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds convincing.
Sorry, I'm allergic to developers' bullshit.
Yeah, it's definitely a statement you make just out of the blue for no reason.
Yes.
It's fine. By the way, we'll save the big one for the end.
live action PacMan, huh?
What?
I
Why?
don't know how to feel about this. I really don't.
Live action Pac-Man, huh? That's where we're gonna go.
The big screen adaptation of the arcade classic will be based on an original idea by Chuck Williams, the producer behind Sega's successful Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which means it's going to be a road trip. And Pac-Man's going to be like,
Yes.
like responsible drug use. Don't be. I don't know what the message of Pac-Man is. There'll be a bar fight. God.
Hey, I like doing whatever a spider can.
Yeah.
Like helping the police state.
Oh, we're going to this. Okay, all right. Jesus. All right. I mean, yeah.
Oh, dude, I read this at work and I was just like, what?
What?
Like, I guess. Okay. I mean, so, yeah, you can see the headline there that Polygon did a review of, especially like a big outlet like Polygon, you would expect a review of the Spider-Man remaster to be like, oh, here's the tech stuff, here's how much better it runs, does it still hold up, stuff like that. Nah, they're just dropping like, looks great on PC and Steam Deck if you're okay with being a tool of the state.
I mean, to be fair, Polygon does have a little bit of a reputation among among the gaming crowd. Like, you're not looking for the most straightforward approach like a GameSpot or an IGN from Polygon, right?
Nah, like, no, yes and no, but like, I'm not expecting like to come in like, oh, let's see how the PC version of Spider-Man is, and like, just damn, son.
I do think it's funny that
harsh.
I do think it's funny that
Absolutely harsh.
they are looking at a remaster and then they're like, oh god, there's police in here. Like,
just
What were you thinking? What, like?
The
I-
fuck?
yeah.
Come on.
To be fair, in the Marvel universe, like, most of the cops are not corrupt. So like, it's also just like, I mean,
And to be fair, cops generally don't like Spider-Man in the comics as well. Like, yes, there are some differences here. There's a conversation to be had with this. It's just weird coming in a review for a remastered game.
yeah, extremely weird.
Like, yes, I think there is cause to point out this discrepancy in a post 2020 space.
Sure.
Like, I'm sure a paragraph or two about that, absolutely. But just right up front here, like,
Just yeah, dude, just
okay.
it's wild. All right, so RE producer. So we want to talk about RE's producer joining NetEase.
yeah,
It's a little weird, but I mean, not the first one to do so.
not the first one to do so. Who was the other one?
Well, like, I'm just saying, a bunch of devs are joining NetEase.
Well, right, but what's
like,
the other big name?
Ninja, you were talking about it earlier. What was it?
Yeah, I don't know his name, but it's the lead producer from Yakuza.
The Yakuza
Yeah.
guy. So
The Yakuza guy. There's a big name from Capcom. Another one.
are you suggesting they are making a 4A studio?
Toshiro Nagoshi
Okay.
is the Yakuza guy. He's the Yakuza series creator.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. So this is kind of a big deal. I want to
huge.
know what they're making.
Give me my super team.
Because it works so well every time someone tries it.
Right, I
Turned
know.
out fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the one.
Where's that
time
perfect
it
dark
would be
game?
Okay, man.
Fuck,
They caught lightning in a bottle that one time.
man.
They sure as shit did.
I wish them the best. I hope they make something really incredible. But yep.
Cool.
All right. So that happened. Keep an eye on NetEase is the takeaway here. So
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, 6.2.
Final
As a
Fantasy
date,
14.
Final Fantasy 14, 6.2. We haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
We sure
like, a
have.
lot. We streamed it 2 days this week. We're gonna be streaming it at least one day this upcoming week. We got data center travels up. It's going. We're full force.
Yep.
I am leveling my samurai. I am leveling my dark knight. I'm going for mentor status. I'm getting like Aaron's trying to hit every cap, every job.
It's gonna take a while.
So it is. It's gonna be a hot minute for sure.
Ugh.
So, but the details. So, we're obviously getting new MSQ.
Mhm.
5 millennia ago, the great worm Azdaja vanished into the void, and long years, Vitra had despaired of being reunited with his dear sister. With the encouragement of his people, however, he found the resolve to search for her, and he sets forth with the Warrior of Light for a world engulfed in darkness.
All right.
New raid, Pandemonium Abyssos. After a battle hard fought order has been restored to Asphodelos. Sorry. Goddamn Final Fantasy names.
Yep.
However, the inner circles of Pandemonium remain in the grip of mysterious force, and the remaining warders are now nowhere to be found. You and your allies steel yourselves press forward, but what await those in the unknown depths may shake even the most steadfast resolve. So new raid.
Very excited
new
for the bosses in this raid. Very excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the four fiends.
It is. They played that music cue, that yeah, and I was just like, oh.
So excited.
It's so good. I got so fucking hyped when I saw that shit. Okay, so anyway, continuing on, we're getting Animal Crossing inside of Final Fantasy Island Sanctuary. You can build your little town hall. You can release all your minions to roam the island. You can grow crops. You can get glams and mounts here. It's your own little island hideaway to work on.
Yep.
So,
Hi, darling.
I'm trying to get other stuff in the game done. You can't put Animal Crossing in here. Did you see the video of what that island is huge?
yeah, no, I did.
Oh, boy.
That's so awesome.
I'm gonna release all my minions into it, build a big ass tower, and then leave.
Never use
yeah.
it again.
I don't know, man.